Temmie is the knight in Undertale. Please, YouTube, enlighten me. I can't wait to see this. A fan theory regarding the identity of the knight in Undertale's genocide run is explored, with the focus on Temmie as a surprising candidate. The unexpected implications of this theory are presented, offering a fresh perspective on familiar lore. Well, it sure is fresh. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say this without a hint of sarcasm. Worst part is they're talking about Undertale, not Deltarune. They're not interchangeable. I'm flabbergasted at this goddamn AI. Let's check out some hooks. Intriguing question. What if everything you thought you knew about Undertale genocide route was wrong? Yeah, actually, Sans doesn't fucking dunk you at the end. It was all just a hallucination. There's a character you'd never suspect hiding in plain sight who might be the true architect of its darkest path. Fucking Temmie, are we talking about the same fucking person here? For once, if you were actually talking about death, you might have a point, but here we are discussing fucking Temmie of all characters. Prepare to have your mind blown by a theory that redefines cute and terrifying. People who draw fan art, you have my entire permission to do this. Please, I need to see this. Controversial claim. Forget Castor, forget Kara. The real mastermind of the Undertale genocide route isn't who you think it is. I'm about to prove to you the most unassuming, even ridiculous character is actually the knight. You'll never look at Temmie the same way again. Even if it turns out that all this time the knight was in Undertale lore and not just Deltarune, I am gonna bet almost everything that is sure as fuck is not gonna be Temmie. Toby Fox has some interesting choices when it comes to his story sometimes, but he is not as much of a shitpost. How about a shocking realization? You've played Undertale, you probably even attempted a genocide run, but did you ever consider that the true knight of this apocalyptic journey? I'm not gonna tell you that the genocide run in Undertale is not horrible or anything like that. I mean, you are committing exactly what the route is known for. But apocalyptic? It's a little too much even for me. Might be a character known to be more for their quirky shop than their destructive power. This theory unravels the shocking truth about Temmie's unexpected role in Undertale's darkest time. Holy shit. I'm so fucking glad I clicked on this today. I didn't know I needed this until now. This whole thing makes me think of that one villain short. But instead of bringing your nightmares to life, it brings your stupidest idea to life. Literally. And then it shits out Temmie, and Black Cat just goes, "This fucking thing is the best theory you can think of." As for the outlines, most of these are pretty much the same. They're just throwing a bunch of shocking sounding words for the heck of it. Like this one, the Temmie Village's unique metaphysical properties and how they could be leveraged. What even is that fucking sentence? What are you talking about? But I do like the title of this one, Connecting the Genocidal Dots. And how the fuck would Temmie being the knight in the genocide run explain any fucking plot holes? We just create infinite new ones. In the meantime, subscribe to my channel and become a channel member for early access to my videos and emotes, as well as chat with me in my Discord server. All your support is appreciated. As for the thumbnails, what the hell? These aren't terrifying. They barely even look like Temmie. And if anything else, they're cute. This look like Undying if anything else. This one I could sort of see if this half was the actual fucking knight. But the question remains, why the fuck would it be Temmie? What does it have to do with Undertale? And why the fucking genocide route? So as for the titles, Temmie's the knight in genocide? Play this song. What? How did we go from a theory to a song recommendation? Is Temmie really the knight in Undertale genocide? Undertale genocide. Temmie is our knight now. You think Temmie isn't the knight in Undertale genocide? Think again. I don't think I'd even be able to convince Toby himself that this is a good idea. There's quite a few of these. I'm not gonna check out all of them. I just wanna highlight this time. TV time, tennis and fight dance. And this fucking thumbnail. You make of that what you will. But I will take one that might be interesting. Your favorite Deltarune characters' forgotten past? A deep dive into the hidden histories of beloved Deltarune characters is explored. Unseen motivations and forgotten narratives which shapes these iconic figures are unveiled for the audience. I don't even need to go and check right now, but I already know that this is already quite popular. Like even before chapter 3 and 4 came out, I know people were talking about Gerson Boom and tried to unravel a whole bunch of things from basically every single character and NPC. So YouTube, how would I do a hook for this? What if I told you your favorite Deltarune character has a dark secret, a forgotten past that completely changes everything you thought you knew about them? Prepare to have your mind blown as we unearth the hidden memories and unseen motivations that truly shape these iconic figures. I'm gonna be honest, this one actually sounds okay. Although I think it would be interesting to do one video on one certain character, instead of shoving all them all into one basket. Think you know everything about Deltarune? Think again. There are deeply buried narratives and startling backstories even the most dedicated fans have missed. Get ready to challenge your understanding as we pull back the curtain and on the untold sagas of Deltarune's beloved cast. These can only really be done after the game is over, because we don't know the full history of every character yet. However, trying to connect some dots and clues when it's over, I can definitely see. Just look at how many videos there are about Elden Ring lore and such. The Deltarune characters you adore are holding on to a past they don't want you to know. Oh my god, my mom used to fuck girls! But today, that changes. Join us as we meticulously piece together the fragments of their known lives, revealing the profound events that truly define them, before these secrets fade forever. Very melodramatic, but at the very least I can see where you're coming from this time. Unlike Temmie being the knight. As for the outline, some of these actually sound okay, like unearthing Chris's quiet burdens, Raza's Forgotten Kingdom and role. It's just that I'm pretty sure they've been done already. Not quite as this, but I know there's plenty of character analysis out there. And I don't think this AI is gonna help me much other than make shit up. So what thumbnails should I give this? Well, this one is my favorite thus far. What the fuck is this, and what does it have to do with Deltarune? Fuck is this? Is this Jevil? Or Balatro OC? Or however the fuck you pronounce that? Is this Lord of the Rings meet Undertale? And taking the green heart a bit too literal there. And who the fuck is this person here? Why does it keep showing up in these generated thumbnails? That time my fave Deltarune character forgot their past theory. Why is it capitalized like this? GOT, Game of Thrones? Is that a reference to this fucking thing? Exposed, the Deltarune character nobody remembers in November 2025. If nobody remembers them, how could I remember them? Hey guys, this needs to be said before it's completely forgotten, but Gerson Boom's wife is Gerson Boom's wife. I think they even married at some point. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Was my favorite Deltarune character always like this? Forgotten lore. Yeah, I've played through the chapters multiple times, but I completely fucking forgot that Noelle existed. Just slipped my mind and I needed to make a video about it to remind myself. My Deltarune character's dark, secret history, you won't believe it. Maybe once we actually know the true identity of the knight, then sure. And the people coming here from the future, feel free to drop a comment on how right/wrong all of this was. Chances are I already know it. I might do this again, and drop a comment if you want that to be the case.